What's up, guys? My name's Eric, aka Azraeleternity, and welcome back to the MineSanity server. I had said in my previous episode that I wanted to get started on the King's Garden. Oop, can't look at that. Sig's maze over there. He's added a bunch of neat stuff, but not gonna show it off. Not gonna show it off. I'm gonna try not to. Anyways. So this is our centerpiece. This is a fountain that I built. I did not design it. I took the design from somebody else. Let me see if I can find it. Crap. Should have thought of this. Field Gamers is the guy that made it for me. Or the guy that designed it. Field Gamers, youtube.com/Field Gamers. I'll put a link of to his video in the description if I remember. But yeah, this is his design. I added in the lighting simply because I'm a redstone lamp whore. I love redstone lamps. But I'm probably going to be doing a lot of glowstone for this instead of redstone lamps. So I do have a bunch of redstone lamps on me. But what this is going to be is I'm going to be making a garden. These weeds. I'm going to be making a garden back here next to the castle. Oh, not supposed to look at that. Not supposed to look. Who cares? That's it. It's just a bunch of freaking walls. There's some blocks on top that have lights attached to them. Anyways, not gonna freaking bother trying to hide it. So yeah, this is gonna be our centerpiece. We're gonna have a nice little courtyard around it. I wanted something that was probably smaller than this, but in order to have a nice looking fountain, you have to have it kind of big. So this is a fairly small one. It's an 11 by 11 footprint. Field Gamers video is a tutorial on how to build it, but fairly self-explanatory. I don't particularly like how the water looks, because I mean, look how graphically glitchy it is. With the quartz, but I wanted the fountain to be out of quartz, because I didn't want it to be something plain. And I figured, you know, the king has fancy taste, so he'd want it out of quartz. Because you can't have stairs or slabs out of any of the other metals, like iron or gold or diamond or emerald. Though now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have put lapis as the floor for this. That probably would have been smart. That would have been smart. Oh well. But I'm going to be working on this. I got a bunch of supplies over here. I brought the grass over, and I don't know why, because I'm not going to use it. You know, this is a king's garden. He'd expect it to be very, very trim, very clean. I'm still kind of deciding what I want it to look like. Let's do freaking bucket. Okay. I want it like this. Okay. That seems like... Does that seem like an appropriate amount of space for a path? I think that should work. Okay, one like this, that, and... Oh, I think this was too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is too much. I'm going to put a lot of pathway lights. This should be 4. This one, and then this one, and then those ones, and that one. Yeah, so that's 4. That's 4. Perfect. Okay. That seems like an appropriate amount of space to put around a fountain. The real question is, do I want the path to be sunken down, or do I want it to be on the level? And I think it's probably going to end up being on level. But I probably should be doing this out of different materials than I have here. The leaves are going to be like borders. So this would be like this. And then this center 3. Center 3. Yeah, so it'd be like that. But we're going to do this up like, you know, probably 3 high. Funny enough, like I always talk about how I have so much stuff on hand. I did not have leaves on hand. These were all harvested from, I had made 2 8x8 tree plots right over in this area. And not a lot of trees survived. I think maybe like 2/3 of them actually grew up, the rest just disappeared. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. I just need to figure out a resource for down here. Ooh, you know what actually looked probably pretty good? Would be sandstone. Sandstone would actually look alright here. And it would be a good contrast. No, but sandstone wouldn't really be in line with the castle. So I think we're going to go with cobble. Either cobble or gravel for our paths. And I think 3Y is going to be about where we leave it. I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna, let's do this. Just seal off that back one. There's no need for it. Because the front of the garden is probably going to be about here. This will probably be about the entrance. Like that out there. Because where does this line up? If I push this back and did it there, then that would be a straight line into it, which actually might be preferred. I kind of like the idea of being able to see it over the... Alright, so this is our entrance there, because I don't want it to be too close to this, because I have to obviously bring, you know, a road, a path over this way. Yeah, that's not too bad. So then, if that's going to be our entrance, then this needs to be brought all the way over to this wall. Oop. Ledge there. It's kind of sad. I don't know how well I like using these leaves. Because frankly, they're too open. But I don't want to use jungle leaves because I don't think that jungle leaves would look good. Um, just gonna place those. If I do those, that actually looks a little bit better, doing just a double thickness. I think I'll just do that for this front wall. I don't think it matters as much for the rest. Yeah, that actually looks a lot better. We'll go with that. Yeah, that works. That actually looks a lot better. I'm gonna go grab some supplies for pathways, and we'll try a couple of them out. We'll try doing around the fountain, see how we like it, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. This is the sandstone path, which actually doesn't look all that bad. It's kind of nice having the, you know, yellowed sort of color to go with the brightness of the quartz. So I do kind of like it, but like I said, it doesn't fit quite in with the castle. But I mean, this could be, you know, it could be imported. I mean, like I said, the king has nice taste. The king has expensive taste. So, I'm gonna tear it out, and you'll notice I put it in glowstone too. I'm gonna tear it out. I'm gonna try the cobble, and then I also brought with me some stone brick. So we're gonna try those. So I'll be right back, and I'm gonna try the cobble. Alright guys, we're back. This is the cobblestone. I didn't fill it all the way in because once I started laying it down, I was just like, you know, I really don't like how this looks with it. It just doesn't seem to match up very well. So I think we're going to go with the sandstone paths. Not only because I think it looks better with a quartz, but I kind of like how it contrasts with the grass. That was another big thing for me, was, you know, how well it looks with just the grass, not just the quartz. I'm gonna toss down. Oop, not set yet. We'll eat some chicken as we watch the sunset. Can I get into bed, please? There we go. Thank you. Want to keep it daytime because I removed some torches. I actually probably should be putting some more glowstone down. Replacement is always the question. I think it's probably going to end up being that spot right there. Because I want this to be very well lit. I don't want any mobs spawning in it. The king would be very unhappy with that. So I'm going to rip all this out. I'm going to place down the sandstone again. It's still in my inventory. And I'll place down the glowstone also underneath these leaves. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I've been obviously doing a little bit of landscaping. And trying to get a little bit decorated, get a little bit fancy. Like I said, the king likes nice things. King likes nice things. The purpose of this is that it's just going to be a small arc for this to come meet back at the main path. Because they didn't want to just, like, you know, come this corner, 90-degree angle, and just meet back in there. And plus that gives us a little space that I can put something green in here. But I need to also get some glowstone in here. I'm gonna want it right there. We'll probably pop some right there and right there. And we'll go do that on the opposite side. This is one of the few things that I did. Normally I try to like pre-build, get an idea of what I want stuff to look like. This wasn't the case. The only thing that was like really pre-build was the fountain, because I didn't want to have to screw around with it. I wanted it to be, you know, okay, this is the fountain, this is what it is, this is what it's going to look like, and, you know, tough nuts if you don't like it. And I like this fountain. I really do. But I didn't really like go through and figure out, okay, what do I want this to look like? It's kind of gotten very, it's been very organic as far as my build style for it. You know, I haven't done too much. Am I trying to do the same thing here? Doing that. Yeah, I think I need to do... Oops. No, don't do that. Okay. Oops. 5. I want one right there, and I'm going to want one in this corner. The hard part for all of this is going to figure out where the glowstone needs to go. That's going to be the part that's going to be the pain in the butt. Part of me wants to just keep it in line with the ones that are in here. But that seems really close. Shit, I don't have any silk touch. Yeah, because those two would only be 2 spaces apart. Damn it. I don't have a silk touch. This next one should be... Probably should just put it right there. Okay, so from here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I do 3, block, 3, wait no, 1, 2, 3, block. So it's there, 1, 2, 3, block. Some are just too damn close. I don't know. We'll do that. Supposed to be there. Oops. Dirt. Glowstone. going to go find... What would be the... guess this one? Part of me thinks that they should be like in these corners, but that doesn't line up. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go get a silk touch pick or silk touch something to pick up that glowstone, and then I'll just work on the lighting on these ones, and I'll be back. Alright guys, we are back, and the heavens just opened up for us. It was pouring down lightning and rain just a moment ago, right before I started recording, and then all of a sudden it just starts being sunny. Nice day. Anyways, so I wanted to show you guys the finished product. I think I might still do some tweaks, changes, but for the large part, this is going to be it. This is our nice little entrance. I might put a little oh, what's the word? Arbor going over here. Make it a little bit more, you know, official. This is an entrance sort of thing, and have signs that say, you know, oh, King's Garden and all that. But we have our 3 split paths. Our main path goes right in front of the fountain. We got a couple of little benches lighting underneath, and some big frickin' oak trees all over the place. And then our fountain. Glowstone lighting all around underneath the leaves, gives very good lighting for the whole area, so don't have to worry about mobs. Might end up tossing a couple more oak trees on the other sides of these leaves and these ones, maybe back over here, just to finish it off. But largely, very pleased with it. If you guys ever need to grow large oak trees like these ones, like this one I love, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. If you guys ever need to grow big trees, there is a simple way to do it. Actually, why don't we go ahead and I will show you, and we'll go just do it back over here real quick. Alright. So say we're going to put our sapling here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up 5 blocks. One there and one there, so it's in a T shape. And then just knock these out. That's where your sapling goes. And then you are going to spam the crap out of bone meal. And honestly, that was very lucky. That it took only that long. One of these trees took literally 2 stacks of bone meal, which I mean, it's not like I'm, you know, short for any kind of bones, so I wasn't really worried about it. But I was kind of surprised how much it took. That one was very quick. That was only 25 bone meal. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Yep. Okay. So we'll go ahead and plant this one. This one's taking a little bit longer. A lot longer. This is what I was talking about. It can take a lot of frickin' bone meal to get it, because you're trying to get a very few number of trees. I don't think that it's gonna work. Come on. Last couple? Nope. Okay. Not gonna happen. Alright. Anyways, like I said, it can take a lot of bone meal to get one of these trees to grow, but when you get it, you get one of these nice big giant freaking oak trees. It ends up looking real nice, and I wanted something that was going to be tall and visible, and since all of the outer portion of the garden is just lined with oak leaves, I wanted to make sure that I have ones that were, their leaf levels were above the fence, the outer fence of the garden. Let me see if I can Oop, missed. Ow. There we go. So, nice view of it. It's secluded. That was another thing that I liked about having these, especially these two big trees up here in the front. Kind of makes that fountain a little bit more secluded, not so, big and annoying sort of thing, like in your face kind of sort of thing. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's not imposing. Looks really good. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have any suggestions for the garden or for any sort of stuff to put on the island, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I would love if you did a video response and showed me your ideas. That would be awesome. Coming up, we're probably going to be working on doing the Emporium gift shop. And I also have a roller coaster planned. The first roller coaster for the island. We're going to be doing a jungle temple themed roller coaster in here. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace!